Let's see what's coming through. There's something about being scared to push forward with what someone truly wants or what they desire. It seems like things could be passing someone by up until it actually turns into a full circle moment of having to make a decision for real. Okay? Somebody could be blindfolded and handcuffed by the multiple possibilities, which direction to go, what path to take. Okay? This is a very flustering energy because it feels like somebody could have tried to serrate a path for themselves to see how things could work out for them. And it was like, could have been something based on some type of limitations because something is being mirrored here. Okay? And this could have something to do with someone's spirit guides or ancestors showing someone what the truth of something really is. Okay? Somebody could be trying to turn a narrative around about backstabbing somebody or even trying to sabotage somebody's journey or life or decisions here. Somebody could have been, manipulating shit to go their way or manipulating shit for this person or this influence to stay with them or to commit to them. But this was the actual test. It was to break away from those things that would keep someone trapped or bind it to a pathway that would not allow for them to live out their full destiny or to even do what it is that is aligned for them to do here. Okay? So there is something about breaking the rules here to create balance for oneself. You have to break the rules in order to create balance for yourself. You have to show yourself the same compassion, the same patience, the same things that you give out, you have to give it to yourself. Otherwise, people can just come and take your power from you. Okay? That's what this is looking like here. Like, yeah, on a serious note, that's what this is looking like. Somebody could be standing on business about a relationship, a connection, because they can't like deflect or deny it or something like that. Okay? There's something about powerful forces igniting together. This is the journey here. Yeah. All right. So if somebody is afraid to give their all in a connection because they have a history of being betrayed, mistreated, overused, or even played against themselves, it would kind of come off as this stubborn energy of somebody basically just waiting for something to pass by because they think it's a reoccurring cycle here. But this is literally a journey, like a contract here. Okay? So there's something about readings. Okay? Somebody could have been getting readings, waiting on the next thing, the next question to be answered, or the next move to make because they were trying to find clarity with something that don't have nothing to do with them. And they could have possibly even been thinking that someone was reading about them or reading their life or something like that. And what they're finding out here is like somebody is like for real in love And they see long term here, like the ancestors have stepped in to this divine connection. The ancestors have stepped in and taken over. Literally to like guide someone away from all this karmic stuff that people kept trying to like entrap or project or something like that into someone's life. All right. Oh goodness. Somebody could have tried to, somebody really could have tried to manipulate somebody's journey here to make them feel like they aren't properly orchestrating something so that they would keep going for help that they didn't need, or so that they would keep feeling like they are exposing themselves, or being stripped away from something that could just cripple them in some type of way. This is like very manipulative, and pretty much this is somebody that could have been manipulating the family, people's family members, or trying to manipulate stuff to make it seem like a narrative, a life path, or a journey was because of something that they knew deeply about, or because of something that they thought they were watching, reading into. Like, this is weird because it's like somebody either had somebody trying to read about something, or they had somebody, or they're working with someone to try to get inside information about somebody's life, about somebody's relationship, about what somebody's next moves are, about why somebody was doing something. And the whole time, what this person has stumbled into is that somebody had been moving strategically and outsmarted them for real. And now they want to claim that they feel betrayed because it wasn't fair. This is wild. This is wild as hell. Yeah, this is wild. Because they wanted to try to create this narrative that something was in control of them. It could have been you, the person they spying on. Your life is the life that they sitting up there trying to dig into and stuff like that. They steady trying to piece stuff up together or something like that to say that something is the cause and effect of something else for themselves, so that they don't have to be accountable for something. But literally here, whoever is on that one end, that opposite end, they're gone. Because now it seemed like they were pretending like they were fighting for your love or something like that, and the whole time they weren't. You don't have to create issues in places that don't have any. And this is the biggest lesson right here. This person fucked themselves up and done pushed themselves out of your life because of the way that they were going about things, trying to be against the grain with shit. And whole time stuff was supposed to have been divinely orchestrated for them. And so it's like they're realizing now that they are not under your protection. They are not covenant under you. They are not connected to you. They can't get anything on you, about you, around you, nothing. Okay? And if you are in a new connection here and you're being divinely guided and your connection is aligned and it's everything is supposed to be, this person is starting to realize that they done messed up their own destiny. They're realizing here that they have pushed themselves to be in this isolation, especially if they were trying to push you to be in isolation because they wanted to sabotage you into staying stuck with them while they mistreated you, or while they manipulated, or while they tried to steal your power from you. Okay, this is a person that likes to hide in the shadows, and play weird stuff, playing in all types of low vibrational dark stuff, and don't know what they doing, or run into all the wrong people that's just gonna end up messing them over. Okay, so somebody's ancestors here have pointed somebody in the direction of embodying their authority, so that pretty much that was the plan anyway. Okay, it's like back like you never left type of thing. You've disappeared out of this other person's life, and it's like they can't grab onto you no more. You had to disappear out of their life. That was the only way they were going to learn a lesson. So with this new lover here, this is something that needs commitment and devotion, but it's like it don't have nothing to do with linking the past to current alignment. You know what I'm saying? People are just sick as fuck. This is weird as hell. I don't like this.